Hello everyone, Cheshire the Cat on the scene, wanting to tell you guys, you thought we were done? You thought this game was over. You thought we were done with it. Trust me, I was. I was ready to throw this out the window, but for the love of God, there is one thing in this game that my buddy here and I cannot ignore. And that is an Easter egg of a character called Brainless Randy.
It took place in New York in 1935. America was just coming out of the Great Depression.
You can hear and see everything okay?
Which shocked the world.
Yay.
Oh,
Papers called it.
this will be a repeat episode, so for everyone ahead, strobe effect warning. And also, you cool if I skip this?
Started to panic as there seemed to be no pattern.
Oh yeah, you can do that, because...
Because Killerman explains itself right here.
Oh,
this is the level. This feels like this should have been the last level.
I mean, maybe, because some of the levels feel like they're a little bit out of order.
I really feel like Cork should have come before this, and this should have been the last level. Because of the fact that, you save the last playable character here, but you only get one more level. Also, context for the people on YouTube who don't know how this happened. Y'all remember in the Wood Puppets episode, I had to find Randy's brain and put it back in his body to save him? Finding his brain is optional. He just doesn't have any adrenaline when you use him, which is why I replayed the Cashman episode off-screen to pump him full of artificial brains, so he has adrenaline and health and everything. This is as strong as we could make him. Here we go. Shall we?
He has brains, just not functional ones.
Ah.
Yeah, this was already great.
This is gonna be good. Let me see if I can see his face. Oh, you can! Oh, you can! Oh my god, it's just really hard. He's like slumping around. He's just slumping around. Oh my god. Okay. So you start this one in the theater. But yeah, for just saying ahead, for some reason, some parts of this are going to be seizure warning, because for some reason when I stream this in Discord, the menus glitch. So epilepsy warning ahead. Oh wait, what's his idle animation? I have to know.
Oh.
Tweet butterfly. Or birdie.
Oh, poor Randy.
Oh, poor Randy. Man. So, you've never played this game, but you've seen playthroughs of it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm trying to remember where the horror viewer is. The horror viewer is in here somewhere. So yeah, this is, the context of this is someone is actually killing the ILLBLEED staff. In the projection room has apparently been murdered recently. There's a strange mark on his face. The Killerman marks his victims with that star. Number 00717 Scott. This is why I feel like this kind of should have been the last level.
Yeah, because it would have made more sense for this kind of plot to be at the end.
There's our horror monitor. Well that and the whole concept of this is you find the ILLBLEED morgue, and there's a lot of dead bodies in there, and those are visitors. That's not staff, those are people who come to the park.
Yeah, I think the whole premise was that, like, you sign literally every waiver in the world for a chance at, like, stupid money.
Yeah, that password was pretty straightforward. See, now what I'm wondering is if they redid the voice acting for all the characters or just Randy, because if they did only Randy, that's going to lead to some really hilarious Scooby-Doo shenanigans.
It's only Randy.
Oh, great.
It's only Randy. Everyone else acts normal.
We need to figure out what happened here. I agree. Let's go that way.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It is going to be... All right, Scooby, just be brave over there. Like John Wayne. Ron Rain? Ron Rain?
Yeah, it's gonna be
It's gonna be Scooby-Doo. Well, that and this whole place, like, reuses everything from all the other levels. Oop.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't know why they would have switched them around then.
Okay, there was something there. Oh, right. This is where I get my weapon.
Yeah, you might want a weapon.
I might want that. Probably.
Probably, maybe, possible.
Here we go, let's see.
Oh no, I'm short one killer man. This is not good. Not good at all. Hi, you're one of those part-timers, aren't you? Sorry, kid. I don't have time to chat right now. If you need someone to talk to, give Cunningham a try. You'll run into him eventually if you just keep moving. This can't be happening, man. This is not a good thing. I ran out of killer man, guys.
Why the pelvic thrusting over the Killerman?
I don't know.
Like you saw that too, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't get over the face they gave him. I keep trying to see it. Alright, here we go. Let's see.
You must be one of those part-timers. I'm Kevin. I'm the supervisor of the killing.
Okay.
I'll be right with you. We need to go over employee rules and what work you'll be required to do. Oh, this is Reporter Yours. We're here to check out our amusement park and actually write an exclusive article for us.
Oh no.
Nice to meet you.
First, you've got to remember the basic duties.
Why is
There's
this
the
so
park
funny?
facility control room.
Why
When you
is
go
this
through
so
the room,
good?
Chief, you're not gonna believe what happened. What is it? One of the Killer Man costumes is missing. What's the big deal? I'm sure one of you guys left it somewhere in the room. Don't lose your cool. Take your time and look for it. It'll show up soon. But what if it doesn't show up? There's no way we can just ignore this thing, you know. Each costume costs $20 million. Jason, as you can
Just how
see,
much
this isn't a
money
good
does
time. It's
Michael
got
Reynolds
guests at the
have?
moment. We can talk about this later if you don't
I
mind.
don't know.
Oh, and as for you, I'll go over the instructions with you later on. While you're waiting, why not visit the park facility control room? Don't forget the ID card. I guess I better tell you where to find it. Take a look by the exit. It'll be right there. Well, Jorg, sorry for the interruption. Shall we continue? Let me show you our monitor room. This way, please. I guess I'll start looking around backstage.
So saving Jorg is optional.
Just like garbled gibberish. You must be one of the part-timer. Oh no.
Item sensor. I'm gonna need that. Viewers, brace for flashing lights. So that item lets me pull up the map and it tells me where items are.
Oh, but yeah, the map is not okay right now, so.
Yeah. So this door is exit only. The ID car is on the other side. To get to it, I have to go all the way around.
That sounds about right.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to corporate work in a nutshell. Oh, by the way,
A lot of blue collar work too.
Mm-hmm. By the way, only one of those save points works. The other two don't.
Oh. At least Okay.
You saw it too, right?
Yep.
Oh no.
Andy.
Poor Randy. Poor Randy. Is this symbolic of what it's like to actually work for the man? Dun dun dun.
course, it's not just corporate, it's showbiz corporate.
Really?
Oh wow, that just spiked his heart rate to 80.
I'm half tempted to get hit by all the traps. Lord knows oh god.
Yeah, I don't remember if heart rate is tied to anything other than, like, scares and mechanics. Or if there's, like, a character aspect to it.
Kind of. You can actually, like, decrease the chances of, like, the heart rate scaring someone.
I want to think that was, like, tied to Erico? Oh.
Oh, it's a random Marie doll. You know, Marie spelled M-A-R-Y. It doesn't even really, like, know what to do. Oh, goodness.
He does have the highest, like, health point pool in the game, I would say.
Yeah, this will be a chance for me to get adrenaline back.
As long as you don't, like, go into cardiac arrest or something.
Oh my goodness. I just want to hear him go da 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 in victory. Something I actually kind of like is you can see like where I left the warning markers in previous parts. So this is the area where we just were. They just remapped it for combat.
Yeah.
I actually kind of like that. Oh my god!
Let's still do that. She has, like, ridiculous amounts of health, apparently.
She's finally dead. Alright, let's hear it.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, Randy. Alright, let's get
Like,
some liquid bandage
Elden
on you.
Ring actually uses that same system with, like, the Everjails. It's the same area, but it's like an instance made for combat.
Huh.
I think part of the reason they did that is so that you don't have to go into the Everjail to get your runes back.
Oh.
If you die, you can just get them in the overworld.
I think I actually missed a couple of items. No! Alright, I think it'll actually be faster for me to just call for the helicopter. Come on, get up, Randy!
I think he's at his attack speed. It's not okay.
Oh my god.
Isn't Randy's, like, adrenaline really low to begin with?
Uh-huh.
Like, whether he's brainless Randy or not.
Mm-hmm. Brainless Randy is actually kind of an improvement.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I don't want to use another coagulant just yet. One of these is gonna attack me, and I'm trying to remember which one. There's a point where the fan comes down, too. Oh, cool. This is the area I was thinking of. So there's actually a couple of hidden items over here, and I'm trying to not use the map. Just remember where. Alright. That's not, at least like on the item menu, the parts that I can focus in on don't flash, like, seizure warning. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, look, it's the rotten egg enemies that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, I think they were planning to put this chapter last and then just switched it for some reason.
Because Korg. They probably wanted to make it so you could save Jorg right away. Meditation with Martha Stewart. I'd listen to that, actually. I would listen to that.
Yeah.
Or what did I say? Because I tried to make it, like, completely God. I went on a whole tangent with one of my, supervisors. Okay, I actually need to go this way because there's essential items over here. Really? Oh, you guys are not okay. You're inside-out men.
They look like the tyrant from RE1.
That's kind of what they are, actually. They're also very slow, very strong, and they will attack each other.
Oh. Okay.
But there's an item to be had here and an item to be had in the corner. Both are helpful. Bio body. There's an Amazon. Fuck off. Oh god. I'm about to have a heart attack.
You decrease that by like standing still?
Very slowly.
Yeah.
Very slowly.
Yeah, it's pretty slow.
You guys can't see it because it's behind Finals PNG, but it's like, if I stand perfectly still, the heart rate goes down like 1 point every 3 seconds. Oh, there, it's kind of slow. There's Amazon now. That will be helpful with this character. I can just kind of tank through here.
Like, I'm trying to remember how the game's mechanics actually worked in this one, because they were weird.
They were, and they still are. Ow. Oh, and no machine gun to be had. Well, no, I think you get a shotgun eventually.
I think you get a shotgun in this one.
In this level. That's another thing. Your weapons don't stick with you. What money am I gonna loot? Oh, I lost my $82 that were left. Not really much of a loss. Oh boy. And apparently I'm bleeding. Okay, now the other item is up here, I believe. Artificial plasma. Why am I collecting these if we're just playing these as a bonus level? That just occurred to me. Why am I... God, it's instinctive.
I mean, it's whatever. Adrenaline drains quick.
Uh-huh. At least you get some back. But now you see why I liked Michelle so much.
Yeah.
And... now we're part-timers.
Got an ID badge. There we go.
Yep, and now I have to use it. I'm sorry, what? I have to use it at the door, not at the, you know, card reader. beg the pardon? I'm sorry, what? I'm trying to spend as little time on this screen as possible. There we go. By the way, if it tells you how well this game is paced, we're already 20 minutes in, and this is a third of the level. Considering there's only 6 levels, though, that's...
The clear time is what, 50 minutes, Roger?
Did you
For
get
the
your
bonus?
Per
ID
level.
card? Then go see Cunningham and he'll issue you a code number.
I don't even remember talking to you. Yeah, we have to go back this way to find Cunningham. This is also one of the only levels where you have to actually go back and forth. Also, why do the female enemies basically just have really hot bodies and their faces are ripped off?
Silent Hill 2.
Huh?
Silent Hill 2.
Fair point! At least James Libido makes that make sense. This is just silly.
It's a horror movie themed.
It's scary.
80s horror
It's
movie
sexy.
themed. They managed to pull the aesthetic off right.
Okay, what would you say is like the dumbest movie that still managed to be scary?
I don't know, because like I watched The Frogs, but it manages to not be scary in the slightest.
The Frogs.
The Frogs. Like 1973.
A cutscene and then explanation. Your cutscene.
You were right about the body. This is a homicide case. Somebody killed him. You should have seen Manager Cunningham's face. He turned deathly white and rushed over to the main office. But never mind about him. Here, come take a look at this. It's a killer star. That's the mark of a killer man. This logo suggests that a killer man is actually the murderer. But here's the catch. Killer Man doesn't really exist. He's a fictional character they created for this theme park. It's hard to believe this could happen, but we have a real dead body here with a killer mark on it. All we have to do now is figure out what it all means.
Aww. Killer man go tweet tweet.
There's some blood covering the floor. This man's been murdered. You think?
Tweet tweet birdie. I agree.
Yeah, the frogs.
Alright, yeah, the
Yeah.
frogs. So what is it
I
about?
have a copy somewhere on DVD. It's about killer frogs.
What, like they spit acid? Like
No,
they eat people?
they're just frogs. I don't even know.
What?
Yeah.
Well, earlier I was telling you about Killer Clowns from Outer Space, right? Because that got made into a game. So the full context of this film is clowns descend onto Earth. Uh-oh. Hold on. Another dead body.
Killer man. Jason. It must be Jason.
Okay.
Manager Cunningham. And look, another killer star. I don't know about that. If Jason is the murderer, then why would he bother reporting to Cunningham about a missing Killer Man's costume? Well, I don't think a murderer would report the costume as missing, especially if he was going to wear the thing. Charlie? Anyway, I wonder why the killer keeps killing worker after worker. First thing we should do is find Jason. Yeah.
I can't breathe.
But that place is restricted to authorized personnel only. We can't get in there.
I think that's funnier that they just reply as if he's speaking normally. Oh my god!
Welcome to the Brainless Randy playthrough.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, and here's the disappointer. If I bring Brainless Randy to the Cork level, Cork does all the talking. So it doesn't matter who I bring to that level. That's why I needed him here, specifically on this level.
Oh man.
Okay. So I think we need to gain access to one of these consoles. Oh. There's like a thing over here somewhere. Okay, so the concept of killer clowns from outer space is... Oh wait, I need an ID card. 0824. Okay, cool. That's what I needed. The concept is that clowns land to Earth and they do like corny circus acts to start like killing people and drinking their blood. They suck their blood out with silly straws from cotton candy cocoons. Oh, when I say they like repopulate via popcorn, I mean like they deliver popcorn. Excuse me, I tagged the trap. Thanks, game.
Still under the bleeding threshold though. And Randy can tank just about anything.
Yeah, fair. You will get jump scared by stuff though. Okay.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye. I do love you and I being on the same brainwave with stuff like this. Just, oh, neat. I'm just gonna stand still, let my heart rate and bleeding go down while I finish explaining Killer Clowns. So, they are aliens, and what they will do, let's see, things they do to catch humans. A couple of female clowns try to catch, like, a dumb jock character. Do you know how they do it?
I can only guess.
They pump helium into their tits to make them bigger.
Yeah, okay.
And they actually they actually make the balloon sound like...
Yeah, okay. We live in a world where there is a product called the wine rack, so there you go.
I mean, it's a wine rack. Like the wine rack, or it's a wine rack, as in like you put wine on a wine rack?
No, it's the wine rack.
Is it exactly what it says it is?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, that's great. It stores wine. That's it.
Okay, I think you're missing the concept here. Okay, the wine rack is a sports bra that doubles as a canteen for wine.
What?
Yeah, it was sold to get people... It was sold to help people sneak booze into stadiums. There you go. And it's called the wine rack.
Oh my god, I didn't think it was like a bra. I thought it was like a wine rack. You know, like a wine rack. You're like an actual, like, part of your... Let me tell you, boys, milk's not the only thing in these titties. I brought the good stuff.
Bruh.
Anybody willing to wear that? No. No, they're putting box wine in that.
No.
I think it's got like a 1.5 liter capacity.
Man, Lisa really grew before the ball game, didn't she? Oh crap! I just hit a trap. I wasn't paying attention.
The only scare I've seen so far that makes sense. There you go.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of other things from Killer Clowns 2 on top of this. Oh, there was a point where they were trying to, like, make a scary scene out of one of the other kids. So they make balloon animals. They make, like, little balloon animal dogs, and the dogs actually, like, chase and bite people.
Okay.
And they explode. And they explode.
As balloons tend to do.
But no, like, they explode like a frag grenade.
I mean, if you can find enough hydrogen to pump into one.
I do know one of these is a thing. Oh, it's just another cutscene. Oh no. Out of 10 acting.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Just conveniently a cart.
Parts. just there. There's an item here somewhere. Oh wait, no, it's a trap. I thought it was an item.
It's a weird laser. How did that cause bleeding? Oh, okay.
Oh god, I am in serious danger.
Now that kind of heart rate will hurt you.
Oh god. I have to use the Amazon. We'll see if it actually, like, turns my stats back. That's a jump scare? Really?
Eh?
Boo. What else do they do? Oh! I do remember there was one part of Killer Clowns that actually did creep me out. So, they find their way to the police station, of course, as monsters and horror movies do.
As always.
And they... Can we just not...
What? Did we just get punched by fireflies?
Uh-huh.
What?
Welcome to the Fruity Bird. I'll just let that steadily work down. So when they're when the people, like the main protagonists, are trying to communicate to the clowns figure out how they can use humans to communicate with the other humans. They take the chief of police, murder him, carve a hole in his back, and turn him into a ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah, okay.
Like they use his blood to make, like, the lines where the slots on the mouth are, and he but the clown actually, like, talks through the dummy.
Oh, okay.
As in, like, they have the capability to use that body to force the dead body to speak human language, to communicate.
Oh, okay.
They also throw acid pies that melt people.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Of, like, all the B-lister horror movies I've seen, Killer Clowns from Outer Space actually is one of my favorites. It's actually a really good movie. It's really stupid, it's really silly, but it's, like, the self-aware kind of stupid and silly, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, for a laugh, one of my favorite scenes, there's a part where, like, the clowns encounter, like, the local greaser, the local macho man. Oh, dialogue. There's Killer Man.
That's the Killer Man. Look at the way he jumped. You know, I remember reading that Jason used to be a professional gymnast. So it makes sense that he could pull off these Killer Man stunts. So does that make Jason the murderer? No, it's not right to jump to conclusions. There's not enough evidence to prove anything yet.
Oh, okay.
And I think we get something off this dude. No? Okay. They do, they encounter one of the local, like, town greaser muscleheads, and the clown starts taking this pose, like shadow boxing pose, and the greaser dude just looks at him and is like, oh, isn't that cute? He's gonna throw little punches. He's a silly guy. What are you gonna do? Knock my block off? And then the clown punches him so hard that his head flies clean off.
What?
Literally just, boom!
Oh.
What are you gonna do? Knock my block off? Why, yes, that is what I'm about to do. Thunk!
What kind of move is that? Jason may be a former athlete, but no human should be able to pull that kind of thing off. Not even a pro athlete. I wonder if this means that there is actually a real killer man? No way, that's impossible. I bet he used some strong wire or powerful springs like a magician. Yeah, that must be it. ILLBLEED
Powerful
has a lot of
springs.
tricksters and special effects artists.
Uh-huh.
This guy hasn't been in the park very long, has he?
No. I was gonna say, the big punchline to this is, the scares are real. Also, there is something here worth looking out for. I think there's, like... I want to make sure I tag... There's a trap in there, but then there's an item in there, and I want it. Because I think it's another Amazon. Yes, I am going to need that. That's how we're gonna tank through this. Remember, kids, don't do drugs, unless they're really, really good for you. Children will watch my channel, I don't need to be... okay.
What?
Wait, that didn't cause bleeding.
That didn't cause bleeding, but the weird death laser from the panel did. Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna question it.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Jason, so you're the killer after all.
No.
No, it's not me. I can prove it. Here. The costume reeks of Cunningham sweat. And there's more. There's no sensor on it anymore. It's been ripped off the costume.
Censor?
We used to have trouble with our workers stealing money or valuables from park visitors, so the management attached a sensor to the costumes to be able to track the thieves. But Cunningham's costume has no sensor. This means
Why does this guy have the best voice acting?
Oh! Ah!
Hey, guy, are you okay? Hang on there, buddy. We'll get some help.
Oh. Okay.
What were you trying to tell me about Cunningham? That killer man just now was no ordinary guy. He had a strange move. I wonder what Jason was about to tell me. Could it be that killer man is Cunningham? Then who was that dead body I saw? I'm going after that killer man. There's no time to lose.
Eat our local idiot. The bullet missed a fatal spot. He seems to have survived. Alright, that's cool and all, but I'm kind of missing something I'm gonna need to clear this level. Yep, we want to go up the vent. You can tell they were, like, trying to mimic Resident Evil at some parts. If not Resident Evil, then Dino Crisis.
Yeah.
Alright, this is an easy one. Just avoid the dead ends. Or you die. Not even a joke, just avoid the dead ends or you die. But you can also, like, see the dead ends from a mile away. And we're free. What are some B-list... I guess here's a question. Where do you draw the line between, like, a B-lister and an A-lister scary movie?
I don't really know.
Because for me, it's like... I'm going the wrong way.
No.
I feel like there's no such thing as a C-lister or D-lister with horror movies, because if they're that bad, then they're just bad.
Eh.
Like, is it just me or do scary movies have to be good?
Yeah.
Please don't hit me twice on the way out. Thank you. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know I've seen the Japanese version of Dark Water.
I've never heard of that one.
The Japanese version is really good. I tried to watch the American version, and I got 30 minutes in.
I thought so.
Sorry.
Well, yeah. Cunningham has been killing the workers for some unexplainable reason. Not only that, he tried to finger Jason for the murders and cover up anything incriminating. Just when Jason was trying to tell me something pertinent to the crimes, Cunningham murdered him in cold blood, right in front of me.
He's not dead.
It's nothing. We have to nail Cunningham. He must still be lurking somewhere nearby.
Yep. Yep.
Now you have to guess who done it.
Clues you need. We're going to challenge your ability to solve the murder case. Try and use your clues to solve who the murderer is.
See, I know who it is, and I got it right during my playthrough. So, final.
Clearing this stage.
Who do you think is the killer man?
You think the serial killer is? Come on, you can figure it out. Can't you?
Like, I'm genuinely, who do you think it is? I won't tell you if you're right or wrong.
Is it just Killer Man?
Let's see, our options are the player themselves,
Oh, okay.
Cunningham, Jorg, Jason, or Killer Man.
Isn't it just Killer Man?
Is that your guess?
I don't know. I don't remember. So I'm gonna think it was actually just Killer Man. But I don't remember.
You are correct. You actually are correct.
Continue to play now. We hope you enjoy your experience.
Well, all right then.
See, I want to know is how many times is this? That is the only time this game genuinely breaks the fourth wall.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy to go overboard on that kind of thing too, though.
Mm-hmm.
You either have to set the game up so that it, like, the game itself just is a fourth wall break, or you just use it as a curveball.
Just about everything, duh. Some morgue, silly.
Okay.
Yeah, where they keep the stiffs. ILLBLEED is full of dead bodies. More than 100 visitors die in this park every day. This is where the bodies get burned and forgotten. It's not exactly the high point of the park. I hear ya. It's like a cold mist.
Okay.
I think it's even funnier because I know what the dialogue actually is supposed to be.
Oh.
But the fact that they...
Ew.
Oh yeah, I made fun of this on Twitch, but you want to see something that bothers me about the dead bodies below?
What?
the male bodies are just like ripped apart and torn to shreds, but the female bodies are like the face is melted, but the rest is exposed.
Yeah.
Like you can see
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Happy Halloween, everybody! I guess this is as scary as real life gets. This is actually the part where I needed the map, but I'm gonna try to not use it. Oh, crap. Oh, well.
Okay.
That was a waste of time. I'm like mashing the A button to make sure I pick up items on the way. Okay, yeah, now I need to fall over there. And then do like a 180. Never mind! Because apparently I can't just walk on the dead bodies.
I mean, I'm not sure that would be a stable surface.
I mean, it would be a surface. And you just cross it.
Potentially. I mean, that's going to depend on what kind of shape those bodies are in.
They're all burned.
Then that is not a stable surface.
Hmm. But see, this actually feels creepy, though.
Yeah.
And the long walk on an unknown area... I'm trying so hard not to use the map, I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure you just went in a big circle.
Alright, oh god. Okay, because I need to get the shotgun, which is around here somewhere. At least I'm pretty sure. Well, that's the item that I kept passing.
So is a shotgun just one of the random items, or is it like you actually see it?
It's a random item. You have to, like, find it.
It'd be the one that you passed then, or...
You know, I wonder that. But so they do the weapons weird in this one. You still can, like, scan for them with the horror monitor like you can with other weapons. Up. And here's our welcoming committee. And I have to fight them. Or not. I can just run, I can just run, I can just run.
Thankfully, they are slow zombies.
Well,
Not
they are
fast
slow.
zombies.
What was that? I don't think those were costumes. Those creeps were real. Hey!
He's finally figuring it out, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, goodbye, George.
Sorry, Jorg, but, which one of us is brainless?
Oof.
I mean... Alright, epilepsy warning. Oh, God.
Oh, everything just turned red.
Those are, like, it's like where I can and can't walk because they tried to make a tertiary map, but they red-scaled it.
Oh.
It's a pain.
Yep.
Why is my heartbeat 101 and staying there?
Are you sprinting?
No, I'm walking. Really?
Yeah, sprinting will keep it elevated. Which, from a gameplay standpoint, is not great. But, you know.
Realistically, it makes sense.
Yeah, points for realism.
Which is honestly one of the better parts of this game. is the fact that they went the extra mile to try to put some sense of realism to it. It makes you have to, like, stop and properly think about how you're gonna...
Do a thing.
Yes, do a thing, thank you. I was like...
How you're gonna do a thing.
Wait! Brain, hold on. It's not even midnight yet. Okay, and now I wanna, like... go this way, I think. Can I finally see Brainless Randy's gorgeous face? No? Okay, fine.
Yeah. In fact, Brainless Randy's actually one of the better characters.
If only for comedic relief. Okay, I think I actually just want to go straight. Yeah, and then I just want to, like, make a hard... Or, wait a minute, I think I want to go up, and that's the item I want over there. What are some other, like... Okay, what would you say is a movie that is actually scary that you've seen? Because I know you don't scare easily.
Hereditary got me a few times. Not like a jump scare, but like... That is a movie that pulls absolutely no punches.
Hereditary. I don't know that one.
That one is a very slow burn horror.
Ooh, I do like those. Is it like, it's an uncomfortable kind of horror, or...
Most of it, yeah.
So
There
like,
are some very jarring moments in it, though.
So what's it about? If this movie's been out within the last 5 years, I don't think spoilers are a warning. Then again, I haven't.
I don't know. Maybe it's been out longer than 5 years. I don't know.
Eh. I remember seeing trailers for Hereditary, but none of my friends really talked about it after it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, was this related to the Annabelle movies?
No.
I thought it was in the same vein. All right, what's it about?
It's hard to explain without spoiling anything.
Well, I'm assuming it has to do with family genetics.
A lot of it has to do with, like, yeah, very dysfunctional family.
Okay.
And one with a history of mental health issues. But if I go any further than that, it's going to end up in spoiler territory.
We're not on Twitch, and I don't think I'm going to have access to this movie anytime soon. I'll say this so that my editor is forced to do some work. If y'all want to skip ahead to this time track in the video, you can do so to avoid spoilers. If you're okay with spoilers, go ahead.
So, like, the grandma is with this kind of group. May or may not be kind of culty.
Okay.
And a lot of the movie has to center on the little kid, Charlie.
Okay. Well, my model's freaking out. There we go.
And there's a lot of demonology involved. Like, the grandma was studying demons and all that jazz.
Is this going into, like, Silent Hill territory where she, like, does a whoopsie and summons a demon?
Sort of. I could spoil the end of the movie, but not if you want to watch it.
Is there a lot of, like, blood and gore, like live-action blood and gore?
There are some pretty gory and jarring scenes in it.
I probably won't watch it then. Also, this is
And
sanitary.
I'm the one saying... Oh, okay. Okay.
That's sanitary. That's safe to use.
Depending on how hot they burn those things, maybe. But then the bandage wouldn't be any good. Or maybe a worker just dropped it and it's still in the packaging.
Just gonna admire a random hot girl with her boobs out, but her hair covering over her chest. You know, it's good censorship. Anyway, moving on.
Classic.
But that's it. Like it's demonology and mental health.
Yeah and no. You get to the end of the movie and everything starts like piecing together.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, to spoil it, the kid may or may not actually be a demon. Yeah, the grandma may or may not have actually used her own grandchild as a vessel for a demon.
Huh. That makes...
It gets... Nothing fits together until the end. It's one of those that you do have to watch like a couple of times to actually get the whole thing.
And this one actually spooked you.
This one got me a few times.
Because of like the themes of the scares, or just because you know me, jump scares are like, I hate them with a passion unless if they're actually done right.
There are, like I said, if I'm considering a scene pretty jarring, yeah, that's a huge thing. We've already spoiled the end of the movie. Charlie actually dies partway through the movie.
But becomes the demon vessel.
Mm-hmm. It has to do with Pazuzu. I think Pazuzu.
Ooh, so it is like some actual devil summoning.
It's Pazuzu or Paimon. I'm trying to remember which one it was.
That's safe to use.
Man, they just be dropping bandages everywhere today.
That was an ampule.
Oh. Well, that's sealed at least. It could be sanitized and used. Like I said, those are hermetically sealed, like...
Brainless Randy wipes ampule on shirt, then stab.
Eh.
I did it! I'm sorry if I offend anyone in this playthrough. I think this whole section is just offensive.
I mean... They did their best to try to make it look like... Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh god, they're actually fast moving. Uh-oh.
Oh no, skeletons can run.
Is it gonna force me to fight them? No, there's the helipad. Go! Don't show them your butt! Go!
Oh, okay.
All
They
right.
just kind of stood there like, oh, never mind.
They're just like, no. Death would be merciful on this poor thing. Oh god, my heart rate.
Yep. So, Charlie is allergic to nuts.
Okay.
And Charlie is supposed to be watched by her brother.
Mm-hmm.
And he decides he's gonna go to a party. And she gets a hold of brownies with walnuts in them. So he's trying to get her... Huh? What?
Granny does, or...?
No, instead of staying home and watching her, the brother decides to take her to the party.
Oh, Charlie's a girl.
Yeah. And she has a major allergic reaction. So he loads her into the car and, like, floors it down the road. And she opens the window and sticks her head out to try to get air.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me guess, her neck gets like snapped or something?
It takes her head clean off her shoulders. And the guy is in such shock that he doesn't even realize what's happened. And he just drives home and, like, literally passes out in the hallway at home. And her body's still in the back seat.
I'm guessing this is like halfway through the movie or something?
Yeah. And the mom actually goes out to the car in the morning and finds Charlie's body. So, like, the movie hits... There's a lot more, like, dread in the movie than there is, like what you would classically consider horror.
See, that's not a bad thing, though. Like, depending on how it's done, that can actually be a really good thing. What?
You keep seeing a recurring symbol through the movie. It's actually the symbol for that demon, basically. And it's on the telephone pole.
God,
that took her head off. Like, that was something that was supposed to happen.
Oh, like Grandma had that planned?
Yeah, let me look at it and make sure I'm getting the demon's name correctly.
Because if it were Paimon, that would make sense, but if it was Pazuzu, that would make sense.
I think it might have been Paimon.
I don't know, I might be getting all my mythos mixed up.
Yeah, it's Paimon. Because, like, Charlie actually has a breakdown at one point in the movie. Because she was mostly raised by her grandma. The mom had some, like, major mental health issues. And was gone for a long time. And she's breaking down and crying to her mom because she's like, Grandma said I should have been born a boy. Because Paimon,
Paimon's male.
Paimon is male. Or as one of the books the mom finds reads, is covetous of the male form.
Also, I'm listening. I'll just wait until we're done with this stuff before I make any more progress. Ugh.
Yeah, in the end, the brother is possessed by Charlie / Paimon.
Oh, the brother that went with him to the party.
Yeah.
The one that drove them home. Oh, so when he, like, passes out, that's when he gets possessed.
No, it's at the end, and it's really weird. Like, you've got to watch the movie, and you've got to, like, watch it, like, 2 or 3 times for it to make literally any amount of sense. But yeah, I'll just go on and spoil the whole movie while we're just sitting here. That's fine.
Alright, so that actually doesn't sound like a bad movie, though. Like it sounds like a good movie.
It is a very good movie. It is a very... I guess it flopped in the theaters, but also people these days don't really have much of an attention span either.
Sorry, I was watching a TikTok. What? What? The movie's not 30 seconds? Like, real talk, I finally saw the Elvis movie because I was at my grandmother's, and it was on DVD. But this also was at my grandmother's, where there was a bathroom down the hall.
Yeah.
I am not going to sit in a theater for a 3-hour film, not because I lack the attention span. I once read 978 pages in 7 hours.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't have the attention span, it's that I have the need to be comfortable.
I have a hard time with theaters, and partly because if I sit anywhere but the middle, I can't see the screen right, and it messes with me.
Also, are we good? Are we out of spoiler territory?
Yeah, we're out of
Okay,
spoiler
cool.
territory.
Okay,
In
cool.
spoilers, though.
In spoilers, though. Here we go. I'll just tack that. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Maybe either I'll cut that part out of the video, or I'll just make it like... You know, I'll do that, because I need to get better time skips. But, cutscene.
Who's that? I hear you. Come out with your hands up. I see. You're here to get my money. Nothing phases me.
What kind of a gun is that? The barrel is fused into the... Okay, never mind. I guess I missed the shotgun.
Oh.
Because,
Oh, no.
That's Killer Man, and this is our boss fight.
Well, that's a sudden screen transition.
So funny thing, this is the only boss fight that actually feels like a boss fight. And what you can do is just properly tank this. Like, the recommended strategy for fighting him is getting the shotgun and then just tanking his hits. I like how Randy just laughs as he takes damage, just like, hey.
The heck is that?
Shuriken.
Oh.
Killer Man, beam! Can you tell this game was Oh god, that did a lot of damage.
Oh, you are like almost down to half health. But also, Michelle would be dead right now.
Michelle would be very dead right now. Erica would be dead right now. God. I missed the shotgun and I feel stupid.
I guess we can.
It's not like I can just save state my way out of this one. Or can I? No, I'm not gonna do that to you. If I die,
Man,
I'll
there
double
needs to be a
back.
dodge mechanic in here.
I think there actually is one. Yeah, there is one. What do you know? I found the dodge button. And he makes noise when he dodges too. Stand still.
I think you have to like bait one of his attacks.
There.
What?
What?
Oh, that's not good.
Well, like this feels like a boss, you know?
Yeah.
This isn't just a gimmick your way out of it fight. This is a genuine, I have to kill this thing.
Oh man.
I am going to die. Good thing there's a save point right before this.
Not sure if you can go back and get the shotgun though.
I mean... If I die, would you pull up a guide? And then we'll just cut it out of the video.
I mean, yeah, that works. We could take the spoilers out too, I guess.
Yeah, I bled out.
You've got like 4 different bars that can kill you in this game.
Uh-huh.
I'm starting to understand why people were saying it was a really hard game.
And you're gonna hate this final? I saved, not save state.
Oh, you gotta go all the way back that far. Okay.
No, I gotta reboot the program. Please, yes!
One more, I think.
What?
You can get one more hit on him.
Oh, God. Just die! No. Stop with that. Oh, man, I'm about to bleed out. No! Yes! 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 Get out of here! Oh, we
We did
it! We're bleeding
Now
out,
don't
but we
move.
did it. No,
Don't move!
Oh god!
You did it!
And are you ready, Final? You were right. The Killer Man was actually...
The Killer Man.
Killer Man himself. Raiders of the Workers has ended, but it is too late to unveil who was Killer Man. Even killed number one suspect, Cunningham. Killer Man himself is now dead, and Enigma has been left with us. I'm sorry, what?
If you don't say Jorg, you don't get the bonus.
Oh, right. We didn't go back for Jorg, did we?
Nah. We just said bye.
Oh
We
man,
just
we
said
missed out on the
bye.
dialogue.
Oh.
Result of reason. Oh no, it still tells you this. The case ended unsolved. Ugh. After by a zombie died.
Who is kidnapped by us?
Tell your reasoning is correct because the murderer is unknown.
Oh, okay. Oh, we beat Killerman with an axe. That's what matters.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that. That also means that I couldn't double back to save Jorg from that save point anyway. So... I'm gonna do what Randy did and just say no to my brain and call this an episode. Shut up with your penalties! I'm gonna go now. Bye, Final. You're on your own. Bye. Bye. I'm out of here.
No.
I'm out of here. I'm sticking my head in the wall like an ostrich.
Ostrich? Eh?
Eh.
Okay.
Alright, let's see if I can at least turn around and see Randy's beautiful face for a little bit. No, okay. Well, alright, you know what? Screw ILLBLEED.
Maybe the same though.
Screw ILLBLEED, I'm done. That's it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, YouTube. I'll see you YouTubers in the next game. Bye!
Oh, bye.
Oh, sorry. Till then, take care. Ta-ta for now. Don't play this game.